What's up with y'all? We got another video. This video is top 20 most scariest things caught on dash doorbell cam.
Please help me! Please help me!
Police? Damn.
What do you do when a stranger walks to your door holding a knife? Orlando,
What?
June 7th, 5:17 p.m. A quiet hallway at Rexford at Waterford Lakes. A man steps into frame.
Man, just imagine if they didn't have a dash cam. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are you expecting to gain at this, bro? Why are you doing that? He just stabbed it. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Imagine he was doing what's that thing called? Where they go up to your door and they knock and then they run away. Imagine he did that. Like ding dong ditch, that's what it is. He was doing ding dong ditch, and then if you run out or if you come out, kills for me, stab you, bro. Y'all gotta be paying attention, bro. Like try and get like ring cameras. You know, if you drop in the car, get a dash cam. Like you just never know, man, with this world.
No knock, no
Because
words.
I don't even know like if people will believe this happened if it wasn't recorded.
He leans close to the ring camera, staring. Then he raises a knife. He jabs at the doorbell lens, hard, testing the curved cover like he wants to break it. He paces, comes back, strikes again. Inside, the resident stays silent, filming everything after already filing a police report. The man finally backs away and leaves the hallway. But not the fear. If this was your door, what would you do?
I don't know what I'm gonna say.
A doorbell camera looks over a quiet street in daylight. A person, the future victim, is near the front steps.
Well, come on. People robbing this on broad daylight with all these cars driving around, bro. In a complex. Oh, I thought he was trying to help her. Damn. Why are you chasing him? Oh. I was trying to help her.
A car pulls up fast and stops by the curb. A man jumps out and runs straight toward the porch. He confronts the victim, grabs at their bag phone, and
That's what I be trying to tell y'all to be. If y'all female, but don't be outside by yourself for too long, bro.
shoves them back. You can hear shouting, but the words are not clear. The struggle lasts only a few seconds. The thief rips the item away and backs
Just let him have
off.
it, bro.
Two other cars on the street slow down and watch, but no one steps in.
I wouldn't
The
either, I
thief
ain't gonna lie.
sprints back to the waiting car, jumps in, and the vehicle speeds off. The victim is left shaken on the porch and driveway. The clip ends after roughly a quick, bold daytime snatch and grab over in seconds. The doorbell video gives clear evidence for
They could at
police,
least,
but it also shows how important it is to stay alert even
Yeah,
in
that's what I'm
daylight.
saying. That's what I would say.
Inside a home in Pasadena, Texas, 3 teens, 2 girls and a boy, are in the living room when 2 armed men rush in.
You got AR? But this is not even worth
One
it, bro.
points
And
a
it look like this is a cross record too, bro.
gun and orders them to get on the floor.
That shit is not even worth it.
The other grabs one girl
That's
by the hair and forces her into another room. You can hear the teens crying while the intruders move around the house taking items. Suddenly, a voice booms from the doorbell camera.
Hey, who's in my house?
Uh-oh.
I got you on camera. The cops are on their way. My neighbors are there. They're
You shouldn't say that.
calling the cops right now.
Who's in my house? I've got you on camera. The cops are on the
You
way.
shouldn't say that.
It's the parents watching live on their Ring app from outside the home.
Oh, yeah,
Y'all
outside.
better get out of my house. Y'all better get out of my house now. Y'all better get out my house now.
Damn. Yeah, they left him separate, though, bro. Damn.
The cops are on their way now.
The intruders hesitate, scoop up what they can, march the girl back into view, and head for the door, shouting a final threat not to look up, then flee. No injuries are shown in the clip. The video cuts out as the teens start to get up. News reports say this happened on April 20th, 2022, and that the suspects ran off when the dad spoke through the camera. Police later said the robbers were still at large. Some coverage also mentions a relative at the house may have helped them get in. A Ring doorbell camera looks out over an upper floor walkway with a railing. An officer is already grappling with a man near the edge. The struggle shifts toward the railing. The officer deploys a taser.
I see your mouth, Joshua. You tase me, I'll punch
you. Damn. I just don't see the point of that, bro.
The man seizes up, loses balance, and topples over the railing, falling to the ground below, roughly a 25-foot drop.
Damn.
You hear shouts as the clip cuts off. No aftermath is shown.
Okay.
A doorbell camera records a quiet front porch at night.
What the fuck was he trying to do?
A man in a hoodie walks up and yanks the door handle, then steps back and kicks the door hard. He tries again, shouldering and kicking near the lock. The wood shakes but doesn't break. He leans in close to the door. Suddenly, the door cracks open a few inches and a splash of steaming liquid bursts outward, hitting the man in the face and chest. He screams and turns away. Many reposts describe it as boiling water thrown from inside. He stumbles off the porch, clutching his face, and runs into the street. The door slams shut. The clip ends after roughly 13 seconds. A fast attempted break-in ends the moment the homeowner throws boiling hot water through the cracked door, forcing the intruder to retreat immediately. Reposts suggest the clip is likely from the UK. People note kettles boil very quickly there, but the exact location isn't confirmed. In the morning, the Ring camera was recording in the parking lot. Suddenly, a strange person arrives who didn't look normal at all.
I know you always gotta make sure you lock the door. Ain't call police.
Homeowner Abby gets a motion alert notification. Someone is in the parking space. When she checks the live footage, she got scared to see that the stranger first goes towards the car and tries to open the car door by grabbing the handle, but it didn't open because it was locked. So he goes towards the house. Then the homeowner starts the Ring siren, and the stranger got alerted and runs away from there. Then that same night, the same stranger comes back without knowing that the Ring camera is still recording. He again goes towards car and tries to open the door, but this time, the homeowner immediately starts the Ring siren. Before the stranger could do anything, he runs away hearing the siren. Thankfully, nothing was stolen nor anyone was harmed. This footage tells how the Ring camera alerts people and saves them from getting harmed. A family was enjoying nighttime in their home when they got a motion alert notification on their phone. Someone is at your door. Then one of them checks the live footage and he sees a strange man.
Drop the gun. You want to square up?
You want to square up?
Then let's drop the gun.
Who is
But he got a gun, bro.
you?
I don't know who am I, bro?
Who is you?
Damn.
I don't know.
Huh? Oh my God.
Damn. I be trying to tell y'all, stop playing with these people's house, bro. And their belongings, bro. And their lives, their family lives, bro. Y'all gotta stop playing.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Please stop.
Get my brother. So we about to fuck him up.
Drop the gun.
I am. I'm about to. I'm about to. I got him.
Bro, don't drop it.
It's just you.
Stop! No! Please!
Damn, they been waiting for this for a long time. It was like,
Then that person goes out of the house with a gun, and when he goes out and looks, he sees that the man was drunk. And after seeing this, that person asks the drunk man, "Who are you?" In response to this, the drunk man asks that person to put down the gun, and then the man who came from inside got angry, and a fight started between them. Then a lady comes out from inside of the house who tries to help.
If I was the guy, I would tell the lady to stay in the house.
And she calls another person from inside.
Yeah, just call him and just go inside.
And as soon as another person comes out of the house, the fight goes worse, and together they throw that drunk man out. This footage shows that if you ever see a strange person on your doorstep, either you should call the 911 or you should not open the door like this.
Yeah, that was dangerous to do though, because they don't know who else is around. You know what I mean?
A couple is arguing outside. The woman gets into a sedan and instead of leaving, drives straight toward the man.
Damn!
The car clips him hard at the knees, knocking him to the ground. He pops back up almost immediately, surprisingly without a limp, and starts to walk off. Calm, hands going back into his pockets like nothing happened. Nearby, a cat darts away from the chaos. Commenters call the behavior toxic, with several saying, "This looks like straight-up attempted murder."
And she ran over the curb. It looked like the part of her front car is coming off.
Around 8:44 a.m., November 19th, 2024, a neighbor's doorbell camera looks across a calm street in Bethel, Tate Township, Ohio. A neighbor's doorbell camera looks across a calm street in Bethel, Tate Township, Ohio. A bright white flash erupts where a house stands. A split second later, a violent boom shakes the camera. Debris and dust fly outward. As the dust clears, flames and thick gray smoke rise from the house. Car alarms start, and neighbors shout off camera. The clip ends. 2 people died, and one person, a worker at the home, was injured with burns. Several pets were lost. The state fire marshal is investigating the cause. In just a few seconds, a normal morning turned into a deadly explosion. The doorbell video captures the flash, shockwave, and fire, clear evidence of how fast disasters can strike. Late at night on a quiet street, a woman runs up to a house and steps onto the porch. She looks panicked and tries to get help at the front door.
I thought it's a body language thing to tell if they like really need help or not, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I won't be letting no random people in my house. But I just would like be too scared to even let them in because you never know what they got.
Please help me! Please help me!
Damn.
Before anyone answers, a man rushes in from off camera. He grabs the woman and tries to pull her away. She struggles and cries out for help while he forces her off the porch. They move quickly toward a waiting vehicle just outside the camera's view. The man pushes her toward it, There's
I
a
be trying to tell y'all people stop staying out so late though. But I felt, you just never know, man.
brief struggle, and then they're gone. The clip ends abruptly, leaving only the sound of the night and the empty porch.
Okay.
Ever heard a scream when no one is screaming?
Well, good survival skills though.
It's past midnight. The porch is still.
Shouldn't be outside past midnight, bro.
The
With no
doorbell
dog.
camera watches, silent.
I mean, yeah, I feel like a dog valid too. But if you're a female, just have a guard dog. And then if you out alone one day or whatever, have a dog with you.
Then a sharp cry cuts through the dark. Silence returns. The sound isn't wind. It isn't an animal. It's razor thin, human-like, and wrong. Short bursts echo in the distance, as if something is calling or warning. Inside the house, lights stay off. No one moves. The camera keeps recording. Outside, the night answers with nothing. Just that eerie Aztec death whistle fading into the dark. If this hit your street at midnight, would you step outside or stay
I wouldn't
completely
have been
still?
outside that night in the first place. 12 o'clock after 12
Body
o'clock.
cam footage shows an officer walking through a dark, run-down house. The rooms are full of trash, broken
Y'all police
furniture,
officers, brave souls, man. You wouldn't be seeing me in
and
here.
graffiti. It's quiet except for
They
the
got it.
sound of the officer's
Wow.
footsteps and the creak of the floor. The
Anything
officer
just pop
shines
out?
his flashlight into a doorway. The beam catches piles of debris and an open hallway ahead. He moves slowly, clearly on alert, searching for a suspect.
He's got a gun?
He's got a gun.
Oh, yeah. You got it, bro.
He's got a gun.
You won.
He's upstairs.
Hey, y'all moving too slow, bro.
What's that?
Get back!
Damn. That nigga booked.
Get back! Hurry! Help! Help!
Damn.
Shot
Why
fired!
he run all the way up the house, though?
Shots fired!
Buddy, it's 3 of y'all in here. You have a gun, bro.
Shots fired!
Like, I understand if you ran for cover, but you don't gotta run all the way up the house. Because now you turn your back to him now. So if he was following you, God forbid he following you, now it's an easy target for him.
Hey, we have shots fired!
Right now.
We need 911 right now. Kill up. Get
911. Oh, is this on the police? What you call police
the
for?
car and take you to the hospital.
Are you not 911?
As he steps into the hall, a man suddenly jumps out from behind a wall just a few feet
Bro, yeah,
away.
you gotta be.
He is holding what looks like a handgun. The sudden movement and close distance create a loud gasp or startled reaction from
Well,
the
yeah, that was a
officer.
gun though. I heard the gun.
The officer quickly
I
backs
mean, that's
up
good awareness though.
and shouts
Rest time.
commands, pointing his weapon at the man. The figure
Wait,
stumbles back into the shadows, muttering
fucking
something
dudes.
unclear. The officer keeps his flashlight and weapon trained on the
yeah, exactly. So this is a police officer. So why? So I guess somebody else was one of the other police officers. Was the one
hallway,
that was in there.
calling for backup over the radio. The man disappears deeper into the house and the clip ends. The video captures a tense moment where a police officer, already
be a weirdo.
moving cautiously through an
That's good
abandoned,
awareness, though. I ain't
dangerous
gonna lie, I'll give
building,
him that.
is jump-scared by a man with a gun.
But
The
you just gotta
encounter
be
is
on
brief
point. Like, you
but
gotta already have your
extremely
gun out.
intense,
As soon as you open the door,
highlighting
you
how
see guns
quickly a
too.
search
I
can
mean,
turn into a life-threatening situation
just-
in such environments.
you never, if you were police and you in a spot where you can't see nobody, and you know they got a gun, you always gotta have your gun ready, bro. Don't be trigger happy, but
Do you want me to
just be
also
ready.
make a shorter, more gripping version of this
that could be
story
a life changing.
for a social
thing.
media post or video narration?
That could be a life changing opportunity right there. You just not paying attention.
A small helicopter is flying low over a commercial area. It wobbles and slows, almost as if hovering.
Oh,
A section of the tail breaks away in midair.
oh. Damn. Hold on, watch what that word though.
Holy crap.
Oh nah. Hopefully they survive. Damn. Hey, I'll make sure if y'all driving these helicopters, bro, that y'all, for me, get some good training, bro. And ask for help and shit.
The helicopter immediately starts spinning and drops fast. It falls behind nearby
I
buildings.
know things happen.
A fireball and
I'm not
thick
saying
smoke
it's
rise from the crash site seconds later. The video ends. Public witness videos from that morning show the tail section separating before impact. March 25th, 2022, 11:27 a.m.
We don't like
Vacant lot off Lakeview Parkway, Texas 66, in Rolette, Texas.
What type of car is this?
2 people were on board. Both occupants, a flight instructor and a student pilot, died in the crash.
Damn. RP to them.
Local outlets later identified them as instructor Laura Trout, 31, and student Ty Wallace, 42. The NTSB final report says the main rotor blades struck the tail boom in flight, causing a 4-foot section, with the tail rotor attached, to separate. With the tail gone, the helicopter entered
they were panicking
an
bad.
uncontrolled spin and crashed. No pre-existing mechanical failure was found. The flight was an instructional lesson that included emergency procedures. The exact maneuver at the moment of failure couldn't be determined.
Damn.
It's past midnight. The porch is silent until a stranger steps into frame.
What did he just do?
He walks straight to the front door, glances around, and checks the mailbox. A beat passes. Then he lifts the entire mailbox off its mount.
Bro. Come on. Y'all losing your freedom over a whole mailbox, bro.
Tucks it under
Like, what do you gain from stealing a mailbox? You don't even, if there's nothing in there, then
his
you just
arm
wasted your
and
time.
walks away without a word. The doorbell camera keeps recording.
What was the point of this?
The porch is quiet again, but the mailbox is gone.
What was the point of that, though? You just stole
A
the mailbox.
doorbell camera records a quiet residential street. A car stops on the sidewalk.
Damn. Come on, bro. Yo, come on, man. This is just like, it's so embarrassing right here. Because it's like, okay, you get out the car, right? You got no mask on, toes out, all that. Boom. You steal the package on camera. Cool. Broad daylight, too, by the way. Cool. You run. Not really going all that fast, but you run. Get to this car. For me, y'all have no awareness to even check if there's any other cars coming. You hit this car. Boom. So now you got a car crash and you robbed the damn people, bro. On camera, bro. And you fled the scene. So that's like 3 charges over just stealing a package.
A girl comes up to the porch and picks up a small package.
You don't got no
They
gloves
run
on
back to the waiting car. The driver makes a quick U-turn to escape. While making the U-turn, the fleeing car crashes into
You gotta
another
do better than this, bro.
passing car, breaking its light bumper. The thief still gets in, and the damaged car speeds away. The clip
And you're
ends.
doing it in daylight, bro. With all these cameras around. This is I don't know what this is, but this is a store right here. For me, all these houses that probably got cameras on them.
With the victim's
Cars
porch
that got cameras on them.
empty, the package missing, but the camera has clear video of the
Like you don't even know what the package is. It could have been some cups.
thief in the crash. A porch thief steals a package and promptly crashes while fleeing. Instant karma captured perfectly on a doorbell camera.
I mean, it's not karma for the other person though. So you can't really say it's karma, but
A quiet, rainy evening on a front porch.
I mean,
The doorbell camera looks out at a tree in the yard. For most of the clip, nothing unusual. Soft rain, occasional wind.
I just feel like any scenery that's just so calm, you got to be aware of.
Thunder. Then, near the end, a blinding flash.
I think it's from this side though. Coming right through here. Steps. Damn.
Lightning slams into the tree. For a split
And that tree
second,
gonna fall
the
down?
whole frame turns white and glowing veins of light appear through the branches.
Damn.
Less than a second later, a heavy crack of thunder rolls over the porch. The camera auto-adjusts exposure as the brightness drops back to normal. The tree is still standing, but the strike looks close, shockingly close. The clip ends with the rain continuing and the porch lights flickering slightly as the system recovers.
Hmm.
What if the thief at
Okay,
your door
okay.
is your own neighbor?
Damn.
Daylight.
That's why I don't ever be too nice to my neighbors, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I just don't be allowing them to come over and shit. Like, when I get my own house, I'm not gonna be allowing my neighbors to come over for real, bro. Like, just don't give them too much information. Like, don't tell them that you about to go move or you about to get a new package or buy something new or get a new car. I wouldn't never do that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
A
'Cause you just
quiet
never know
porch. A
who you
package is
live
placed on the
next to.
doorstep, untouched.
But I ain't gonna lie, I mean, there probably wasn't no people here to get the package, but y'all always gotta make sure I get your package, bro. Or at least have, like, whoever the person is that's delivering it, put it in, like, a spot that nobody would know about or something. Okay, it's an old lady, bro.
Hello? Hello?
Why didn't they just get it, though, if they were
Hello?
inside?
Put that back, please. Hello? The lady next door. She just stole our package.
A woman comes into the frame. No
She's gonna say she thought it was hers.
knock, no hello. She looks sideways once, then bends over, picks up the box and tucks it under her arm. Quiet,
That big ass box.
as
She's
if
gonna
it
cut
were
that door.
hers. No panic, no hurry. She turns, walks down the path, and disappears from the camera. The bell continues to ring. The porch is quiet again. Only the package is gone. To tell you the truth, would you confront her or report her straight to the police?
There's nothing to confirm her.
A woman is filming outside her home on a quiet residential street. She sees a man urinating on her neighbor's lawn.
Have got your people pissing on neighbors' yards. He's seeing. He's seeing. Yeah, you better pull out your.
Damn.
She confronts him from a distance and says, "That's not okay."
I don't lie, mud. Like, okay, they peeing in their neighbor's lawn, y'all. That's, well, I'm not gonna say it's cool, but it's like I would say, don't get involved in that though, bro. Like, just like you don't. I mean, I wouldn't say report it, but just tell the police or whatever, and just go and watch the day, bro. Like,
Camera.
it's not even your lawn, bro.
The man finishes his talk,
And you see him walking towards you, and you just standing here.
turns to her and gets aggressive, yelling and coming closer to her. She warns him to leave and says she'll call the police. Suddenly, he lunges straight at her and tries to grab the phone. The camera shakes. You can hear the woman yelling as she backs away. There's a brief struggle, the frame shakes, and the audio gets muddled.
I rebuke this. I'm not. Yeah, they will.
A moment later, the man backs away, still angry, then walks away from the scene. At the end of the clip, the woman stands up, still recording, and says she captured it all on video.
All right, man. Y'all stay safe out here, man. Beware y'all surroundings. And don't do anything dumb, man. Lay out more videos today. I'll keep